So as we turn our attention to race 35, the men's F mile, a few races to go here as we introduce the competitors in Robert Waits from Western Athletics, Joshua Hawkes from Wanderee, Jaron Hobbs from Athletics Chilwell, Jackson Glover from Western Athletics, Benjamin Purser from Doncaster, Tim Alberston from Athletics Waverley, Max Taylor from Athletics Essendon, Luke Goodman from St Kevin's, Aaron Murphy from South Melbourne, Jonathan Little from Richmond, Eric Trinkle from Knox, Samuel Barnes from Geelong Guild, Chris Winter from Glen Huntly, also from Glen Huntly, Frederick Sutto, Hamish Cropper from Coburg, Jack Hill from Box Hill, and Corey Dixon from Knox Athletics Club. So there are 17 competitors here as they make their way into the front straight for the first time. So we've got our pacemaker there out in front with Robert Waits from Western Athletics there in second position. So 69 as they go through 400 metres. So going through in about 4:39 if they stay on the current pace through that mile. So quick race here. So we've got our pacemaker there out in front. Robert Waits is the one taking full advantage of it there. So they've got about 5 metres on the next competitor's back. We've got our competitor from Geelong Guild, Samuel Barnes, leading that second group with the Glen Huntly athlete there on his shoulder. But it's all about Robert Waits there out in front, as you can see there from that shot. So it does have 5 to 10 metres. As the pacemaker makes their way out to the outside. So they've done their job just under 2 laps there. So Robert Waits is going to have to do the rest of the work by himself. We'll see if he can maintain that lead as they come through lap 2 in 2:21. So slowed down just slightly, 4:43 pace. So he's still got the lead here. We've got our competitor just behind him that seems to be bridging the gap a little bit, but he's going to have to do a fair bit of work to get back on board. So our athlete wearing bib 4230. So it looks like it's Hamish Cropper there that's jumped back on and he's going right around the outside. So I'm not sure what he was doing at the start, but Hamish Cropper has taken the lead from our Western Athletics athlete, Robert Waits, who did a bit of work with the pacemaker there. Hamish Cropper didn't want to go off too quick at the start here, but we'll see if Robert can hang on. Use Hamish as a little bit of a pacemaker as they come up to 1 lap to go in this mile as they tick through in about 3:33 through 1200. So similar pace, so about 4:44. So we'll see if it does pick up here as Cropper does start to move away from Waits. So it's going to be Cropper all on his own. Let's see if Waits can get back on board. But it does look like, and then we go back to our Glen Huntly athlete in Chris Winter there in third place. But it's Hamish Cropper has built another bit of a gap. So we've got about 30 metres back to Robert Waits and then another 30 metres back to our Glen Huntly athlete in Chris Winter. As they come up to about 120 metres to go in this men's F mile, we've got about, clock ticks over 4 minutes 20, 100 metres to go as he comes down into the front straight.
Got a very good lead. Over 50 metres left to run. White's trying to hang on to that second spot. He's under serious challenge now.
The race is on for second and third, but Hamish Cropper's going to go through.
Cropper's coming on, taking this out. White's hanging on. The deal life very close. Just bits it ahead of Chris Winter. Coming on towards the lady runner here, which is Alberston, followed then by Sam Barnes. And the rest of the field behind.